What's going on, guys? Your boy Coach Anthony, and of course none other than the fastest human being on earth, Fast Eddie Chambers. And I got a special video for you today, and this is going to be a sparring drill that you guys can do. And we're going to call it a sparring drill because punches are being thrown at you. Of course, it's going to be very controlled, but this is a really good way for you to get used to the jab getting thrown at you, okay? Because the jab is the #1 punch in boxing, it's the most used punch in boxing, and you have to learn how to deal with a good jab. If you don't know how to deal with a jab, believe me, you're going to have a lot of problems, okay? Because there's going to be guys jabbing at you, jabbing to your head, jabbing to your body, throwing double jabs, triple jabs. And if you start to get frantic when the jab comes at you, believe me, right hands, left hooks, uppercuts, all that's going to start to, land right after. So we're going to start off slow, then we're going to build up, and then hopefully you guys can actually utilize this drill with, a partner at home. Obviously, you need somebody to do this drill with. So it's going to be really good. But first, I need you to like, comment, press the bell icon notification so you can know when we're going to go ahead and drop videos like this, all right? So let's get started. All right, so the first thing first is we got to get comfortable with the jab getting thrown, right? So we can't do anything fancy, you know what I'm saying? We just got to keep it simple. So me and Eddie are going to get in front of each other, and this will be, I would say, more so for the intermediate boxer. And the reason I say intermediate more so than beginner is because you have to understand how to step left, step right, step forward, step back, circle, all the basics of footwork. You need to understand how to throw a jab. These are all things that need to be worked on and drilled before you can even get to this point anyway. So I don't expect you guys who are just starting out to be doing this stuff. I have something called Build You From the Ground Up 1.0 and 2.0, where I'm basically taking guys with zero experience and teaching you from the very beginning on how you can go ahead and get to this point. So I highly suggest that. But if you're already at this point, right, me and Eddie will get in front of each other, and I guess I could throw a jab, and then you'll reset, I'll reset, and then you throw your jab and I block. All right, so first it's going to be simple, right? We're going to move around, sizing each other up. He's going to block. Good. I thought it was your go. Okay, and you just have to keep your hand up and be ready to catch the shot. And if you notice, you have to be alert. As you notice at the very last second on the last one, when he threw the jab, I came right back and threw a jab. Since he has, immaculate defense, he just easily picked it off. But you have to be ready at all times to be able to do that. So let's do that one more time.
Yeah, man, it's not the all time.
So let's do this. We're gonna do that one more time just so you guys can get see it, and do the same thing I did, Eddie. Just sneak it in there so I could be alert too. Good. All right, so there you go. That's the first one. Just catch, shoot the shot. Okay, now this one, we're going to add a slip because we're going to go ahead and do a double jab. Okay, so I'm going to throw the first jab at Eddie. All right, he'll catch and he'll slip. Now notice he steps back on the first catch because he wants to make sure he's in a good range. Okay, you don't want to just go ahead and stay there, right? You want to stay defensively responsible. So he steps back, he keeps the hand there, he catches, he slips, right? So now I'm going to throw a double jab at you. Beautiful. Woo, that boy got some head movement. Now you do it to me.
Shit was there.
Good. Now notice I'm aiming at his head. Okay, I'm not aiming at his glove.
Absolutely aiming at his head.
Good. Now, what's good about that is this. Look, do that one more time. He throws that double jab at me. Bang, bang. Now leave it there. Bang, I got shots there. Bang, I got shots there, right? So there's different counter opportunities. But first, before we get to those counter opportunities, we have to get comfortable with timing. So how do you get ready for sparring? This is it. This is the secret. Drills. Partner drills. get comfortable with punches coming at you at 50% speed. I mean, literally, that's 50%, maybe 40, maybe 10% for Eddie, right? But about 20, 30%. But you're not trying to hurt your opponent. You're not trying to prove to your opponent, your partner, that you're trying to be better than him. The goal is to help each other. The goal is to improve the head movement, the timing, so you guys can both get to the next level. So that's exactly how you do it. Another quick tip about drilling, stay there real quick. For people who are scared of punches coming at them, right? Just block, 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 right? I'm throwing stuff at Eddie. He's getting comfortable feeling this stuff on his body. Obviously, we're not going to do it like that. But just the fact that he's getting comfortable with the impact, he will eventually just learn to not be so scared when the punches come. Because in the beginning stages, anything touches you and you're like, oh, I don't want to get touched. But once you get comfortable getting hit, you're almost like inviting it. Like, yeah, come on, hit me. Because you know that you can catch and shoot, catch and shoot. Anything you want to add in?
What's one of the things that people always say, amateur guys who don't even box, don't even know anything about it. Man, I couldn't let nobody hit me. I couldn't let nobody put their hands on me. And it takes time. It takes time to understand that that's a part of the game. It's not just, you know what I mean, we stand there and basically shadow boxing each other. No, we're actually landing punches. So you have to be comfortable with the idea of being hit.
Right, and not only that, the punches come off the counters, right? I mean, off the blocks. Yeah. So if I throw a hook and let's just say he counters with a straight right hand, he has to feel some impact on that right side of his face to create that. Same thing with the body shot, bang, and he throws an uppercut, right? When I go boom, I gotta hit his arm, right? If he was frantic and jumped back, right, then he doesn't get a counter. So a lot of times when you're setting up the counter, it's because you're comfortable feeling the shot. That has nothing to do with what the drill was just about. That's an extra tip. Here we go, giving them extra. Whoever said Coach Anthony only tries to sell courses, but we give out all these extras for free. Guys, go to the website, CoachAnthonyBoxing.com. Check it out, man. Listen, we got 14 courses on there right now, more coming. I think we're going to come out with some courses on these drills. What do you think? Be on the lookout, guys, coming real soon.